Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Miami Marlins. And this is the rubber match, Ziggy.
And these games can really shape your season, Boog. You always want to come through when you have a chance to win a series. That'll boost confidence amongst the entire organization.
First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And on the hill today, Sandy Alcantara. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
1-1.
The wind of the pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Stowers on the move to the alley. And there's one down. This is Brice Turang. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. A swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Alcantara, the former Cy Young Award winner. He features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. That one misses. And the count 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out. And now it's Christian Yelich with 3 hits on the series and one of them a homer. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. And now here's the Marlins DH, Xavier Edwards. A little out front there as he swings through it. Woodruff was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. The other way. Fires over to Hoskins. 1 up, 1 down. Chase Maidroff now at the plate. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
No question that he earned that Pitcher of the Month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that high four-seam fastball, it's become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
There's a strike at the knees. And it gets by him. Lead runner around second. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Picks himself up at RBI. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Lopez digs in now. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Just missed. Swings through that. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. And a good eye there. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Chourio tracks it down for the out. Marlins get a run on the RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now it's William Contreras. And a foul ball.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time.
but start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
One away. Isaac Collins up now for the Brewers. 4 for 8 in the series so far. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Having a nice season in the power categories. 8th in the National League in home runs as of today. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Hoskins with a homer in his last game. Hoskins pushes it foul. There goes the runner. There's a ball.
Inside.
Throw to second, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
2 outs, base is empty. And that one hammered way back there. And gone. So he goes yard to left. His 21st of the year, and we're level. It's 1-1.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. And swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Slice down the right side. And that's
Ball,
off
that's in.
the inside edge. Now 1-2. And that skips into
2
dirt.
strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
I got 3
That's
and 2.
inside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Ball 4.
Man at first. Here's the rookie third baseman.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Man on second, 2 down. And that one fouled off. Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Man at second. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. Solo homer brings the Brewers even. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And at the plate for Miami, Heriberto Hernandez. Woodruff, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Runner at first with no outs here. Double play ball to second. That's one out the bottom of the second.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Swings through that one out in front that time. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Collins turns to the right on the move. And there's 2 down. And up next for Miami, Dane Myers. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one 95 to finish him off. They get a lead. On to the third inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joseph Ortiz. And there's a foul ball. Ground ball right side. Lopez tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Sal Frelick the next to hit. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. One down, base is empty. Hard hit left side. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Brice Turang up now for the Brewers. Grounded out his first time up. In the air, left field. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Yelich stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Frelick leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Hernandez should have this one. And that is that. So no runs. Woodruff back to work. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. There's a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That one out to right. Frelick after it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Chase Mydroff. Right down to shoot. That's strike 1. Mydroff turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play.
Lots of rookies can have a hot streak, but once the league gets a book on you, starts attacking you differently, things can shift in a hurry. I'm interested to see how he handles those adjustments. Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Well, these Brewers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. Ball one and a pitch inside. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Walked his first time. And that is out of play. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground to the left. Got him on the off-balance throw. That's out number 3. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball.
He hasn't played like a rookie this year, that's for sure. I questioned if his power would translate right away, but he's been blasting home runs since he got here.
That's a little high. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now the center fielder, Heriberto Hernandez. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Ball 1 there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. Got him looking. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, these Brewers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
1 out, bases empty. That to right. Marcy. And makes the grab. And that quickly 2 away. So the batting order turns over. And stepping in is the speedy Sal Frelick. In the air out towards right center. Marcy in position. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
That just misses. Now 1-2.
Strikes the count.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Myers, the runner at first with 2 gone. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 1 hit. Top 6 up now for Milwaukee. Brice Turang. Alcantara back to work. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the Marlins manage. Now it's Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 in this one.
Tyler Phillips.
And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. Off the mark there. And the count even 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Anthony Bender getting ready to go. Nardi also getting ready.
That's a ball.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Little chopper rolls foul. Runner at second, nobody out.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next will be the cleanup hitter, William Contreras. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff.
Base hit into right center. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single and a 2-1 ball game now.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The batter now, Isaac Collins. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Brings it in. 2 down.
Now batting.
And here is Hoskins. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a foul ball. Ground ball, left side. Slings to first, third out, and that ends the frame. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here in Miami, bottom of the 6th. And now here is Chase Maidra. Slice the other way and foul. Here's 0-1. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Woodruff deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at-bat.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Ortiz squeezes it, 2 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And that keeps the inning alive. Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. Swing and a ground ball. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. So 2 on with 2 away. And now for the Marlins, Heriberto Hernandez.
0-1.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Ground ball to the right side, and that goes foul. Got him swinging. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Calvin Fauché.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Now the third baseman. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Marcy makes the grab. 2 down. So digging in, Joseph Ortiz. On the ground, into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Way inside. Rips one to right, and it stays fair. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Ortiz headed for the plate. The relay throw. Not in time. He scores. It's 3-1.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair. So that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it.
And now it's going to be Brice Turang, 1 for 3. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Oh, and he hit him.
That got him. First base.
First and second, 2 outs. Here comes Christian Yelich. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. Christian Yelich leaves the yard. Home run number 40 on the year. And they add to the lead. It's 6-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it.
Pitching for the Marlins.
So 2 down. So next it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, William Contreras.
Bender.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Next for the Brewers, Isaac Collins. Tap foul at the plate. Contreras off of first with 2 away. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Now this is in the air down the line. Stowers sizing this one up. Brings it in. And that is that. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're watching Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Ground ball right side. Hoskins steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. And at the plate for Miami, Troy Johnston. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. The Brewers leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. Liner, base hit. Dane Myers, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
The count.
Right through there for a strike. See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Xavier Edwards. That one fouled off. Two outs. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Ready to begin the 8th, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Not
Ball
close
1, no
with that
strike.
one. 1-0. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Andrew Nardi up and throwing. Beozo also
Ball
throwing. Next one misses, and the
2
count
balls,
is
no
2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Hernandez hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. And the first
Counts 1-0.
offering is not close. Ripped on a line. Hernandez grabs it on the run.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is fouled back.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Inside, ball
That was
1.
the sweeper, but it missed. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Two the count.
On the ground to 3rd. Myers zips it across. Out number 3. Nobody left. Swing and a foul out of play. Woodruff still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to
0-2.
finish what he started.
That one the other way,
No,
and
foul ball.
foul ball. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Handles, throws to first, and a couple of quick outs. Ramirez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. On the ground to 3rd. Fires over to Hoskins. 3 up, 3 down. We're back.
Now
It's the top of the
pitching for the
9th,
Marlins,
and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Andrew Nardi.
23.
This is his 5th appearance of the year. Ortiz, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
The shortstop takes the ball. Miami's bullpen with some action. Max Meyer appears to be getting loose. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Wow, he did everything he could on that play with the throw from his knee, but the hustle down the line was enough to earn him the infield knock, and that's a great baseball play all the way around.
Frelick stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Slider misses outside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one just misses. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Turang in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Ball 1.
That one missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And the slider just misses. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. In the air to left down the line. Stowers sizes this one up, makes the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. But one run is in to score.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. A bang-bang play. Had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. To third, Myers. Fires over to first. And the inning is over. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Are we on script?
Never. Growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic. Still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. One down. Here's the center fielder, Heriberto Hernandez.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Collins under it, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being lifted to left, and that should do it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.